My name is Cheryl, and I'm a OneLegacy ambassador. My relationship with Stephen was just special. He's my older brother. What I miss the most since he has passed away last year is his encouragement that he always gave me. When he fell ill, I knew that I was familiar with it a little bit because the genetic kidney disease that runs in the family, we knew that it was going to be inevitable that he was going to need a kidney. Thankfully, I was able to donate my kidney to him before he started dialysis. Polycystic kidney disease is genetic and it can run through generations. And so what happened is my grandfather had it, my father had it, both of my aunts had it. Not only did Stephen, my sibling, have polycystic kidney disease, but my sister has it and my baby brother has it. And it now has gone down to the next generation where my nephews have polycystic kidney disease as well. Because I didn't inherit the polycystic kidney disease, that is what enabled me to become a living donor. I didn't want to watch my brother go through what my dad went through. My dad was on dialysis 3 times a week. Our process at Loma Linda University started out with just basic information and height, weight, blood tests. I passed all the tests and was able to donate to him, and it will always be one of the greatest experiences of my life. I started significantly testing in August of 2008, and our transplant happened in December of 2008. Going into surgery for the kidney transplant, it was the first time I was ever in the hospital. It was the first time I was ever going to have a surgery, so there were a little bit of nerves, definitely, for sure. But for me, I just tried to stay focused on, you're giving your brother a gift of life. It was just the right thing to do. That was my older brother, and he means the world to me. I was very thankful that I was able to be his donor, because in the long run, I'm just a sister who loves her brother. The kidney didn't have the long-term effects that we had hoped for. And unfortunately, the kidney stopped working within about a year. And at that point, Stephen did have to start dialysis. Stephen's dialysis road was hard. Dialysis is hard on the body, and it was hard on him. He was no different than the millions of other people on a dialysis machine. And so he was tired a lot. He eventually did have to stop working and became disabled. And watching that, for me, was just difficult because the goal of him not having to go on dialysis for a long-term time, it just didn't happen for us. My perception on donation still remains very positive. Being that our family has the genetic kidney disease, I've seen what dialysis does to a person, how it affects their life. And so I would donate again in a minute. And if I had 5 kidneys, I'd donate 4 of them. My sister also inherited the PKD disease. She needed a transplant. And my niece was able to become a living donor through an exchange program at UCLA. And so my sister received her gift of life. A fellow ambassador made me this pendant. And in this pendant is some of Stephen's ashes. And I carry this with me just about every day. To look at this and just say, yeah, bro, you may not be here, but you are here. My name is Cheryl. I'm a living donor, and I saved my brother's life through organ donation.